So this is question 11. If x plus iy to be squared is equal to 8 minus 6i, find values for x and y when x and y are real numbers. So worth underlining that. So keep that in mind when you're near the end of the question. So first thing you got to do here, expand the left hand side here. So the first one squared is x squared. Twice the first by the second, you're getting plus 2x, I'm going to call it yi, so I've got real and imaginary, real first, imaginary second, and your second one squared, so that's iy to be squared, that's equal to 8 minus 6i. So just to tidy that up, square all of this, that's giving you I squared and y squared, and I squared by y squared, and I squared is minus 1, so it's really minus y squared you get. And you still have your imaginary bits here, plus 2xyi, that's equal to 8 minus 6i. And the reason you do it like that is so that you can clearly see you've got real x squared minus y squared has to be equal to 8, and you've got an imaginary 2xy has to be equal to minus 6. So those are two equations that you can write down. X squared minus y squared is equal to 8, and 2xy is equal to minus 6. So you solve for the linear, so this is simultaneous equations now. You solve the linear and substitute, you rewrite with the linear one letter in terms of the other, and then you substitute that in. So just xy is equal to minus 3. So it doesn't matter which one you pick. So if I was to say x is equal to minus 3 over y, I'd have x written in terms of y. And I go to my other equation and I substitute that in. So instead of x squared, I have minus 3 over y to be squared. Minus y squared is equal to 8. Square that off, you're getting 9 over y squared minus y squared is equal to 8. Multiply everything by y squared. You're getting 9 minus y to the power of 4 is equal to 8y squared. Now, you have a quadratic here. If you can't see it, you can introduce a bit of substitution to maybe make it seem more obvious. So I'm just going to pick any letter. I'm going to say, for example, m is equal to y squared. So what I really have here is 9 minus, now this is y squared by y squared. So it's really m by m, so that's really m squared is equal to, and y squared is m, so I've really got 8m there. So that looks more like a quadratic that you're used to seeing now. So we're going to bring everything over here. We get m squared plus 8m minus 9 is equal to 0, and that's something then that you can factorize with m and m, 9 and 1. You have plus 9 with minus 1. So solving that, you get m minus 1 equals 0, m plus 9 equals 0, m is equal to 1, m is equal to minus 9. Substitute back in, m is actually y squared, so it's y squared is equal to 1. Y squared is equal to minus 9, which gives you y is equal to plus or minus 1. You solve. This gives you y is equal to plus or minus the square root of minus 9. The square root of minus 9 is the same as 3i. So that's the square root of minus 9 by the square root of minus 1. Minus 1 is I, and the 9 is 3. So you've got y is equal to plus or minus 3i. However, we're told that x and y are real numbers, so we can't have this. Put a line to that, that isn't allowed. Therefore, this is the solution that we have to work with moving forward. So, go back to one of your equations. So for example, this one here, your linear one, 2xy is equal to minus 6. and you are substituting in plus 1 first of all, so you get 2x 1 is equal to minus 6. That's 2x is equal to minus 6, which means x is equal to minus 3. And you do it again, 2xy is equal to minus 6, but this time you're substituting in minus 1. So you get 2x by minus 1 equals minus 6. So that's minus 2x is equal to minus 6, which gives you x equals plus 3. So your answers are when you get minus 3 paired with a 1, and you get 3 paired with a minus 1. So that's it. That's your x and y. So you either get x equal to minus 3, y 1, or x equal to 3 and y minus 1.